So you can hear me, you can see the screen. All right. So let us start our session here today. So guys, before starting our today's session, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concept which we had covered in our yesterday's class, guys. Okay. So which concept we had covered in our yesterday's class? Yes, we have started discussing about control statements. Like yesterday only we have started discussing about control statements, and I told you when you are speaking about control statements, there are three types of control statements are there. Basically, the use of control statements, like what is the use of these control statements? Control statements enable, like if we want to control the flow of our program execution, we are supposed to take the help of control statements, right? So when we are speaking about these control statements, there are three types of control statements are there, like selection, iteration, and jump statements. In selection statements, we are having four types of selection statements are there, like if else, if, and switch. So yesterday we have successfully completed with our if else, if yesterday, right? Now today let us try to have an idea about switch case, guys. Switch case. Okay, so guys, in switch, little bit theory will be more. Okay, little bit theory will be more, like points will be there, nearly about 10 points will be there. Each and every point is important there in switch case. Okay, so let me try to go with the switch case now. Yes, let us keep our side heading as understanding switch case. Understanding switch case statements. Okay. Now, guys, the very first point which you need to remember in switch case is, unlike if else, for switch, we will be having multiple possible executions. For switch, we will be having a lot of possible executions will be there. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Now, let us try to write that as a first point. Let us try to write that as a first point. Unlike if else, for switch, we will be having multiple possible executions. Multiple possible executions will be there. Okay, now the very first point which we need to understand in switch is, like, switch is not like if else, guys. Okay, we'll be having different possibilities. There will be having different possibilities for switch case. Okay, now first let us try to have an idea about switch, like how to write the syntax of a switch. First we need to write switch switch. After that, here, okay, open braces, close braces. Now guys, here for if else, what we have written inside these parentheses, for if and if else statements, what we have written, we have given the conditions, right? Yes, we have given the conditions, but right now here what we need to give, we need to give key. Guys, switch will not be having any condition here. Okay, it will be having key, guys, key terminology. Remember the terminology, guys, key. And after that switch will be having, it will be having cases. Different cases will be there. Let me go with like case LABLE, case label 1, and inside this we can write some statements. Inside this we can write some statements like that. Okay, so switch will be having like this. Okay, so this is case label 2 and this is case label 3. case label 3. Now, this is the syntax of switch case. Syntax, guys, syntax. Okay, just let me try to keep it like this, and just let me box it. Okay, now this is the syntax. SYNTX, syntax of switch. Syntax of switch. Okay, we need to write it like this. We need to write it like this. Now, guys, kindly please don't get confused between if and switch. Okay, for if, we will not be writing keys. We will be writing conditions. For if, we will be writing conditions. But for switch, we are supposed to write a key. Okay, now how this switch will be working, guys, please concentrate. How this switch case will be working, if the key value, I repeat, if the key value is matching with the label value. If the key value is matching with a particular label value, then that particular case label will be getting executed. As simple as this. For example, if key value is 10, and here I'll be giving label values as case 10, case 20, case 30 like this. So case 10 should be getting executed. Are you understanding me, guys? If key value is matching with the, once again I'm saying you, if key value is matching with particular label, then that label, that case will be getting executed. For example, these two statements belongs to label 1. These two statements belongs to label 2. These two statements belongs to label 3. These statements will be getting executed if key value is matching with the label value, like that. Am I clear with this? Not condition, guys. Here we will not be using conditions. We'll be using key. Right. Now, let me try to give you some points, guys. As again, I'm saying you in switch case, a lot of important points will be there. Okay. So kindly please concentrate correctly. Right. Now, up to Java 1.4 version, switch accepts only byte, short, int, and char data types. Up to Java 1.4 version, switch accepts only byte, short, int, and char data types. Means how many data types can I store? Like, can I give a boolean? Can I use boolean for switch? Nope, you cannot use that. You will be getting a compile time error. Are you understanding me, guys? So up to Java 1.4 version, switch accepts only byte, short, int, and char. Here for key, you can give byte, you can give int, you can give short, and you can give a character also. No problem. From Java 1.5 version onwards, switch started accepting their respective wrapper classes also. Now my question is, how many wrapper classes switch accepts? Exactly. Very good, guys. How many wrapper classes switch accepts? Guys, switch accepts only 4 wrapper classes. I told their means byte wrapper class, short wrapper class, int wrapper class, and char wrapper class also. since from when? From Java 1.5 version onwards. Point number 4. Point number 4. From Java 1.7 version onwards. From Java 1.7 version onwards, Switch started accepting strings also. Switch started accepting string also. So if you face a question like how many data types Switch accepts, you need to be very precise, guys, very clear. Sir, Switch accepts only 4 data types like byte, int, short, and char. That is up to Java 1.4 version. From Java 1.5 version onwards, Switch started accepting their respective wrapper classes also. But from Java 1.7 version, a new enhancement is done, that is Switch started accepting strings also. As simple as this. Okay, now let me try to show you with a program, guys. Now void method 1 system.out.println. I am writing implementing switch case. Let me try to take a variable int a equal to, let me go with like 30, or else let me go with like 50. Int a equal to 50. Now I want to implement switch case on this particular data type. Okay, so first write switch parenthesis, open braces, close braces, like that. Now guys, here what we need to write here, key, guys, key, not a condition. Exactly, here we need to write a key. So let me try to give the key as a. Okay, inside switch, what I can write? Terminology. Exactly, case labels. I can write cases, like different case labels I can write. Okay, now let me just try to go with case 10, like this. Case 10 system.out.println. Simply I am writing case 10 got executd. Case 10 got executed, and here system.out.println, I'll be simply writing a value is plus a, like that. Okay, system.out.println, case 10 got executed, and one more statement I'm writing. Okay, like that. Now I can write any number of cases. Case 10, let me go with case 20. This is case 30, this is case 40, this is case 50, like that. So just let me go with case 20 got executed, case 30 got executed, case 40 got executed, and case 50 got executed, like that. Okay, now this is key, these are cases, and what are these guys? Terminology. These are exactly labels. Okay, now guys, kindly please do remember, inside these cases we can write any number of valid Java statements. Once again, I'm saying you, inside these cases, we can write any number of valid Java statements. Sir, can I write if-else conditions? Yep, you can write. Okay. Sir, am I supposed to write braces? Guys, did I give braces in the syntax? No, so not required. Okay, inside these cases I can write any valid Java statements. Okay, I can call methods, Chitan. I can call methods. Right. Now, okay, guys. Now, A value is 50. A value is 50. Now, guys, which case will be getting executed? What is your opinion? Which case will be getting executed? Case 10 or case 20 or case 30 or case 40 or case 50? Sir, obviously, case 50 will be getting executed. Okay, just let me try to write system.out.println compiler, compiler came out from the switch from the switch case. Okay, now just let me try to have my main method. Now inside my main method, I'm trying to create an object, new class A dot. Directly I'm calling my method one like this. Okay, now please observe here, guys. Please observe. I'm executing my program, right click, run as Java application, and which case got executed? Which case got executed? Case 50 got executed. Like case 10, this label value is not matching with the key value. So no, this case will not be getting executed. This case will not be getting executed. This case, no. And here, when you're coming here, this label value is matching with the key value. So this case should be getting executed. Now, once again, I'm saying you guys, these two statements belongs to which case? These two statements belongs to which case? Case 50. So, okay, can you please tell me when these two cases will be getting executed? When these two cases will be getting executed? If the key value is 30, fantastic, guys. Very good. If the key value is 30, then these cases will be getting executed. Very good, guys. Very good. Now, for example, let me try to go A value as 30. Okay. Now, so we are expecting our output should be, that is system.out.println case 30 got executed. A value is, what is A value? 30. That is what exactly we are expecting. Now let us check our program. Right click, run as Java application. What happened here? Okay, case 30 got executed, case 40 got executed, case 50 got executed. Okay, we'll do one thing, guys. Let me try to make this as A value as 10. Let us check. Right click, run as Java application. But all the cases are getting executed. But this is not what we are expecting. Am I right or wrong? So what is happening here? If a case label is matching with the key value, from that case onwards, all the cases are getting executed. For example, if you are giving A value as 30, okay, from here, all the cases are getting executed. But that is not exactly what we need, what we are expecting. So in order to avoid that situation, in order to avoid that scenario, we need to write break statement. We need to write break statement, B-R-E-A-K, break. And here also B-R-E-A-K, break. Here also B-R-E-A-K, break, like that. Are you understanding me, guys? Why we need to write a break statement? Guys, there is a common myth that most of the people will be thinking that whenever the compiler came across break statement, the entire program will be terminated. No, guys, no. If the compiler came across break statement, only that loop or else that particular block will be getting terminated. Are you understanding me, guys? just only that particular block will be getting terminated. Okay. Right. Now, guys, please observe here. Right click, run as Java application. See, case 30 got executed. A value is 30. Yes, of course, A value is 30. And whenever the compiler came across break statement, our compiler came out from this switch case. It came out from this switch case, and line number 32, guys, is it getting executed or not? Is it getting executed or not? Exactly. It will be getting executed. For example, sir, in the place of break statement, can I write return statement? Just like a return. I will not return anything. I just want to write return. Can I write return statement? Yeah, of course you can write, but if you are writing return statement, guys, do you think that this statement will be getting executed? No. Why? Because whenever the compiler came across a return statement, what it will do, guys? It will immediately coming back to the calling method. So writing a return statement inside the switch case is not at all recommended. No, you should be writing break statement only. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, sir, if I'm giving A value as 500, if we are giving A value as 500, now what happens? Guys, if you are giving A value as 500, tell me which case will be getting executed. Case 10, no. Case 20, no. Case 30, no. Case 40, no. Case 50, no. No, I mean, no case labels. Once again, no case labels are getting matched with the key value. No case labels are getting matched with the key value. So literally no cases will be getting executed. Directly, we will be getting our output, that is implementing switch case, this one. Implementing switch case, and compiler came out from switch. But if there is any statement saying that, okay, there is no case label got executed, that would be great. What do you say, guys? If there is a case, if we are trying to display, a message like no case label got executed, that would be nice. Am I right or wrong? So in order to make that happen, we will be using default case. DEFAULT. We'll be using default case. Now system.out.println, no case labels got triggered with the key value, like that. Now this is actually default case, and let me just try to write break statement also like this. It's not mandatory to write break statement, but I'm just trying to write like this. Okay, now guys, okay, just let me try to write A value also here so that it would be make sense. Okay, A value like this. Now right click, run as Java application. No case labels got triggered with the key value, and A value is 500. Did you understand, guys? What is the use of default case? Did you understand what is the use of default case? Yes, guys, default case will be getting executed only if no case labels got matched with the key value. If no case labels matched with the key value, then only default case will be getting executed. For example, guys, if I'm trying to write default case in the starting of the switch like that, starting of the switch, and here I'm trying to give the value as 30. Guys, kindly please wait, hold your questions until the topic is completed. Please wait until the topic is completed. Hold your horses, please. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, guys, please tell me. Can I write like this? Okay. Yeah, of course I can write like this. I'm not getting any compile time error. Now, if I am executing my program, please observe here, guys. A value. Oh, sorry. Let me try to give A value as 30. A value as 30, and I'm passing here as A. I'm passing here as A. Okay. Now, tell me, guys, which case will be getting executed? Default case or case 30? What do you say? Right click, run as Java application. Guys, when default case will be getting executed? When default case will be getting executed? Only if, guys, once again I'm saying you, default case will be getting executed only if no case labels matching with the key value. So literally you can write default case anywhere, like in the starting, in the middle, or else in the end. That does not have any problem here. It will be getting executed only if no case label got matched with the key value. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Is it clear, guys? Right. Let us just try to write those points. Now here, point number 5. In switch case, writing case labels, default case, and including break statements, is optional. If you want to write, you can write the cases. If you want to write the default case, you can write the default case. If you want to write the break statement, you can write. It is not mandatory, guys. Are you understanding me? It is not mandatory to write the cases. For example, sir, I will not write all, like any case. Is it valid or not? Yes. Am I getting any compile time error? Am I getting any compile time error? Let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. See, I'm getting my program executed. But what is the use, guys? If you are not writing the cases, what is the use of taking switch? Are you understanding me? You will not be getting any compile time error, but literally there is no use. So like this. So what I want to say is, writing default case labels, break statements are optional. If you want to write, we can write, or else no problem. You will not be getting any compile time error. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, point number 6. If a case label value is matching with the key value, then that particular case will be getting executed. If we are not writing break statement, from which case label got triggered, comma, from that case onwards, all the cases will be executed. All the cases will be executed. Guys, did you understand this 6th point and 7th point? Did you understand the 6th point and 7th point? Like if you are not writing break statement, from which case label got triggered with the key value, with the key value, from that case onwards, all the cases will be executed. All the case. Yeah, this is 7th point. Sorry, my mistake. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. From that case onwards, all the cases will be executed. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, point number 8. Default case will be getting executed only if no case label is matched with the key value. Default case will be executed. Default case will be executed only if no case label is matched with the key value. We can write default case anywhere inside the switch, comma. It will be getting executed only if no case label is triggered. Only if no case label is triggered. We can write default case. We can write default case. Just a minute. We can write default case anywhere inside the switch. It will be getting executed only if no case label is triggered. Guys, up to now, everyone is clear about these points? Is it clear, guys? Right. Okay. Now, let me go with my again here. Okay. Now, for example, guys, what do you think? Like, is it mandatory to write? Like, is it important to write break statement here right now? Not mandatory. I'm asking, is it important to write break statement? For example, I'm giving A value as 300. I will not be writing break statement. What is my output? Can you please tell me which cases will be getting executed? All the cases or some cases or only default case? Right. Guys, please observe here. Right click, run as Java application. 2 cases will be getting executed. What are those? Default case and case 10. Guys, I told you, if you are not writing break statement, which case got executed, from that case onwards, all the cases will be getting executed. Am I right or wrong? If you are writing default case in the last ending of the switch, then okay. Writing, like if you are not writing break statement also, there will not be any trouble. Are you understanding me, guys? If you are writing default case last ending of the switch, if you are not writing break statement, nothing will happen. But if you are writing default case in the starting of the switch or else middle of the switch, pretty much damn sure it is highly recommended to write break statement. If you are not writing break statement, then remaining cases also will be getting executed. Am I clear with this, guys? Right. Okay. Now, guys, now For example, if I'm writing 10, why I'm getting an error? Why I am getting an error? Duplicate case here. Duplicate case, which case should be getting executed? This one or this one? Are you understanding me? So, duplicate case labels are allowed or not allowed in switch? Duplicate case labels are not allowed in switch. We will be getting an compile time error. Duplicate case labels are not allowed in switch. We will be getting an compile time error. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. Now, let us come back. Okay, just let me try to go with like 20, like this. Okay, now, guys, these three statements belongs to which case? Default case. Very good. These three statements belongs to which case? Case 10. These three statements belongs to case 20. For example, if I'm writing system.out.println, if I'm writing system.out.println and simply I'm writing HELLO, hello WORLD, ORLD. I'm writing hello world. Now, can you please tell me line number 11 belongs to which case? I'm not asking whether it is present in switch or not. I'm asking line number 11 belongs to which case? Which case? Is it belongs to any case? No, it does not belongs to any case, guys. Okay, so independent statements. Independent statements means individual statements, independent or individual statements in the sense every statement present inside the switch should belong to a particular case, or else what? We will be getting an compile time error. Are you understanding me, guys? Right. Let us just try to write like that once again. Every statement present inside switch should belong to a particular case. Otherwise, we will be getting an compile time error. Otherwise, we will be getting an compile time error. Just let me try to write it like this. We'll be getting a compile time error. Particular case. Otherwise, we'll be getting a compile time error. As simple as this. Means individual statements are not allowed, guys. As simple as this. Now, let me go with line number, like next point. Point number 12. Now, okay. So yes, this is actually, this generates a compile time error. Now, guys, for example, I want to take byte, and here b equal to 30, or else byte b equal to 40. Byte b equal to 40. Okay. Now, in the place of a, can I write b? Can I write b? Like how you are saying we can write like that? What is your like point? Explain. How you are saying that we can write like that? Fantastic, Manoj. Very good. Very good. Guys, yes, Akash. Very good. Yes, Chetan. Yes. Bhuvneshwar. Yes. Alpesh. Yes. So guys, I told you How many data types switch accepts? How many data types switch accepts? Switch accepts all these 4 data types. In these data types, we are having byte also. So fine, no problem. Let me try to write B like this. Okay. Now which case will be getting executed, guys? Which case will be getting executed? Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Case 40 is getting executed. As simple as this. As simple as this. Okay. Now, here, guys, here I'm using A. I'm using A. Kindly please don't get confused here. Are you understanding me, guys? Yes. This is A. A value is 300 only. I'm writing B here. I hope you're understanding me, guys. Okay. Right. Guys, is it clear for everyone? Case for, see, key is byte. Okay. Here inside this case 40, I'm trying to access a value. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Now my question is, guys, can you please tell me why I'm getting an error? Why I am getting an error? Mahesh, casting will be done. Why I'm getting an error? Because range, guys, what is the range of byte? What is the range of byte? Minus 128 to 127. So what do you conclude by this point? What do you conclude by this particular point? Case label values should be within the range of the key data type. Am I right or wrong? Case label values should be within the range of the key data type. Let me like that. Case label value should be within the range of the key data type. Okay. Now, point number 13. For example, guys, if I'm giving, okay, I'm getting back, guys, please observe here. Here, this is 200. Here, this is 200. If I give B value is 40, right? Guys, concentrate. Please concentrate. B value is 40 plus 10. Now, did you observe my error got resolved? How and why? How and why? Exactly, guys. Here, what is byte value? Byte value is 40. Okay. Plus 10. Okay. So the result is 50. Now this result 50 is int, guys. That result 50 is int. I told you, did you remember that? In Java, arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division will be giving the result in either int or long. I told you. Did you remember that? Now this is no longer byte. This is int right now. So 200 is within the range of int only. So no problem. Am I clear with this, guys? For example, can I write 200 minus 180? Can I write like this? Yeah. Am I getting any error? I'm not getting any error. So expressions are allowed or not? Expressions. Yep. Expressions are also allowed in switch. Expressions are also allowed in switch. At key and labels also. Expressions are allowed in switch at key and labels also. No problem. No problem. Now, point number 14. Point number 14. Now, guys, please come back here. Come back here. Now, one more time, I'm saying you guys, kindly please don't get confused between implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting will be done automatically by the compiler. Explicit typecasting we need to perform. Don't get confused between implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Again, I'm saying you. Implicit typecasting will be done by the compiler automatically. Explicit typecasting we need to perform. Right. Now, so as I'm saying, yes, expressions are also allowed in switch. Okay. For example, guys, I'm having a small doubt. Here, can I write capital A character? Can I write character like capital A? Am I getting any error? No. Sir, but you told that, okay, for example, here, can we write Java like this? This is not allowed. This is not allowed. Why? Strings and int are not compatible. What are compatible, guys? Int and char are compatible. Are you understanding me? So key value and case labels should be compatible. Key values and case label values should be compatible. Key value and case label value should be compatible. This is literally very, very important. This is very, very important. Okay. Now, guys, I hope it's clear for everyone. Now, so when this case will be getting executed? Okay, I'm writing system.out.println int and char are compatible. When this case will be getting executed? Compatible. If key value is 65, am I right or wrong? Okay, for example, plus 15, right click, run as Java application, case 30. Okay, let me just try to write case 65 here like this. Now please observe here, right click, run as Java application, case 65 got executed, int and char are compatible, a value is 300, a value is 300, and of course compiler came out from switch. Are you understanding me, guys? Yes, that is very good. That is very good. So compatibility should be there, guys. Compatibility should be there. Am I clear with this? Right. That's just a sec. Just as a okay. Now, guys, for example, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing. Let me have one more variable, int x equal to 40, or else int x equal to 10, like this. Int x equal to 10. Now my question is, guys, can I write x here? Can I write this x here? All right. Some people are saying yes. Some people are saying no. Let me check. I'm writing x. Can I write like that? I'm getting a compile time error. Okay. Hang on. Please hold that answer. Now I am making this variable as final. Am I getting any error right now? Exactly. Guys, every case label should be compile time constant. Every case label should be constants, simply constants. Means we should not be able to change the value of that label. Okay, yeah. For example, I'm writing this as x, like that. Okay, so let us think that compiler, I mean, here right now we are getting an error. Just think that we are not getting an error. Okay. Now, for example, here, what is x value? X value is 10. Okay. Now what should consider? What compiler should consider? 11. Okay. For example, x plus plus. Now, for example, x plus plus. Now, are you understanding the problem here, guys? Are you getting the problem here? We are changing the value of x. Which number compiler should consider that? Are you getting me? So every case label, if you are writing as final, we cannot change them. Final variables are constants. Final variables are constants. So if you are declaring a variable as final, you cannot change them. So x value is always, what is x value? X value is always 10 only. Because it is final variable. Compile time error because it is final variable. So x value is always constant. So fine, no problem. Are you understanding me, guys? Case labels should be compile time constants. We should not be able to change them. That is the last point in switch. In switch case, labels should be compile time constants, like that, like that. In switch, case labels should be compile time constants, like that, right? From Java 1.7 version onwards, switch started accepting strings. Okay, optional match, then particular case will be getting executed, matching, then that particular case will be getting executed. If you are not writing break statement, okay, if you are not writing break statement, from which case label got triggered, from that, if we are not writing break statement, from which case label got triggered with the key value, from that case onwards, all the cases will be getting executed when, if we are not writing break statement. And default case will be getting executed only if no case label is matched with the key value. Okay, and yes, we can write default case anywhere inside the switch. We can write default case anywhere inside the switch. Duplicate case labels are not allowed. Exactly, duplicate case labels are not allowed. And as I told you, every statement should be present inside switch, like whatever the every statement which is present inside the switch, which, okay, no problem, every statement present inside the switch should belong to a particular case, otherwise we'll be getting a compile time error. And yes, case labels should be within the range of the key data type. And yes, expressions are allowed in switch. Okay, so guys, all these are important key points in switch. Kindly please do remember these, guys, the most important key points. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Do me a favor, can you please have this program for me? Please have this program for me. Go ahead. Please go ahead, guys. Up to line number 14 completed for everyone. Up to line number 14 completed for everyone. I'm moving down. Observe the code and write, guys. Please observe the code and write. Don't simply copy paste. Don't simply copy paste. Guys, copy pasting will not help you. Please observe the code. Understand the code. Okay, Harshni, you're asking me, sir, what if we give 65 and A as labels? Can you check that, Harshni? Can you check that? Then we will be getting the answer. And Krishna, did you got the answer for your yesterday's question? Exactly. You got the answer, right? As simple as this. If you are giving 60, okay, A here and 65 here, obviously those are duplicate values, Nama, Harshni. You can check that. Please check that. If you check, you will be understanding those. Please inform if completed. Please inform if completed, guys. Yeah, fine, fine. No problem, no problem. Just a second, I'll show you the output. Just a minute. I mean, some people are writing. Let them write. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Be fast. 1 more minute. When I were asking, can we write how when I like acha, acha, acha. You give me a code. Okay. Okay. When I did you check that? Did you check that, Vinay? Check it. If you check, you'll understand. Point number 1, you will be getting an error, compile time error. In the code which you have given, you will be getting a compile time error. You have used excess, like extra bracket, like at else. You had used extra bracket. And if you are trying to resolve that also, you will be getting like a dead code. Check that, Vinay. Please check. Okay, guys, is it complete for everyone? Okay, I am showing the output and this is the output. This is the output, please. Guys, you need to log in on time. I'm requesting you that. Please don't think otherwise. Please don't think otherwise. I had started our class today by 8:05 and by 8:05 only 130 students are there. What about others? If you are not joining on time, you will be missing the topics. If you are missing the topics, you are going to regret that. Remember, ours is a fast track class. You already know that. Please don't miss the time, guys. Make sure you should be coming to the class like between time by 8:05, at least below 8:05 you should be coming. Okay. Krishna, if we don't need those situations are very, very rare actually. There will be some situations there, but those are very rare actually. I'll be giving you a task right now. You will be understanding that. And guys, my online students, again, one more time I am saying you, you should be joining in time. I don't know whether you know it or not, like your timing also will be monitored here, like in the Zoom. When you guys are logging in, how you are logging in also will be monitored, like through mobile or through laptop. So I'm requesting you, please log in on time, guys, please. Okay. Just print B, that's it. Anand, system.println B, that's it. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. I hope you have completed. Everyone is completed. Now, do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor. This is, I mean, these are some statements like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like these are scramble statements. Okay. These are not in a correct order. These are not in a correct order. Now, what I want you to do is kindly please arrange these statements in an order such that my output should be 412. Can you do that for me? I should be getting my output as 412. That is what the output which I'm expecting. Please help me out with that. Like first, which number you will write first? 10 or else 2 or else 3. Okay, first 10. After that what? 9. After that what? 6. Like that. Like that. First, what number you will be writing? Like that. Now, guys, give all your answers in one message, please. All your answers in one message, please. One message, guys, all your answers in one message. Okay, let me give you a hint. For example, if I am writing then first I'm going to write sixth statement as first statement. That is my choice. If you ask me to write, I will write first sixth statement as first statement. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, okay. Right. Okay, guys, I am getting a lot of outputs here. And do you know what, guys? Actually, in order to get my output 412, there are different ways I can write. Okay. Now, for example, if I am writing, first I'll be writing 6. After that input, I'll be writing 2. Second statement. This is second statement. This is third statement. That is third statement. And let me go with 10th statement as fourth statement. After that, default case. Okay. So, okay, case 2 and case 1, but input is 4. Okay. Default case. After that, I'll be writing this as fifth statement. After that, I'll be writing this as sixth statement. Statement number 8 as sixth statement. Okay. 9 as seventh statement. And one more. Okay, this as case 2. Yeah, okay, fine, no problem. I'm going to write this as 8th statement and 4 as 9th statement and 5 as 10. Fine, no problem. I'll be writing it like this. Sir, what about break, guys? Break is present in comments here. It is present in comment, so I can write anywhere, no problem. Okay, let me make this as statement 11. That's it. That's it. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. In these scenarios, in this kind of scenario, do we need a break statement? Actually, no, not required. Krishna. Okay, buddy. There will be some situations, Krishna, like in our projects, we'll be getting like that. All right. Right. All right, guys. Now, I want to give you a small task for you. Just a small task. Guys, shall I remove this? Shall I remove these? Shall I remove these? I'm removing 3, 2, 1. Gone. Okay. Now, guys, I want to give you a small task. Just a second. Please note down this question. Note down the question. Please note it down. Note it down. Note it down. Please note it down. Try to get the output by tomorrow. Like, give me the program by tomorrow. Can you do that for me, please? Yes, that is good. That is good. Understand the question correctly. Please understand the question correctly. Yeah, we can write. Asma, we can write, Amma. That's what I told you. You can write anywhere. No issues. It will be getting executed only if no case got matched. Okay, Vinay, did you check the program which you have given me? Did you check that? Are you there, Vinay? Oh, I'm having 3 Vinays here. Oh, I think D Vinay Kumar, Dasar Vinay Kumar. Did you check the program? I told you to check. Not responding. Okay, guys, did you note down the question? Yeah, okay, fine, Vinay, fine. No problem. Please check and do let me know. Okay. Okay. WAP means write a program. Guys, this is nothing like, okay, simple, write a program. WAP means write a program. Okay. Don't make it complicated. All right, guys. So I hope you have written the question. So guys, kindly, please try to give me the program, this program output by tomorrow. You check the output. Just try to write it. Understand the program correctly. You need to take a method. It should be having 3 parameters. Three parameters. That's it. And then please try to write the program. Okay. Pooja, I told you yesterday only, I told you, if you need a topic, you need to wait for the topic. Did I told that Pooja yesterday? Krishna, 100%. Pooja, did I told that yesterday? Yesterday also you asked the same question. Am I right? Did you remember that? Asking the question? Yes. I had seen the message, Amma Pooja. That is the reason yesterday I told you, guys, regarding some topics, whenever the topic comes, I'll explain. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed our session. We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow, guys. Okay.